My name is Coco Alexander. I'm a photographer. I live in New York City. So I moved to New York about 7 years ago. I started shooting in high school mainly because I wanted to shoot the bands that I went to see. And then it turned into more, and I started shooting live shows and portraiture. When I moved to New York, it was great because it's just such a live scene down here. There's bands every night. You can go anywhere and see a show, take some pictures. Shooting wide is great because you get all the energy that's around you. I like it specifically because your subject can be standing still and you have all this movement going on around you. This lens is great because it's super compact, it's really lightweight, easy to add to your camera and just pick up and shoot or keep it on you and shoot. You can use it in a smaller bag, it's great. I think each lens is different and gives you a different view of the world. One lens might make the world feel really small, and another one can add more variety, more space, even though it's not being used really. We're at Arlene's Grocery. This is one of the oldest rock and roll bars in New York City that I happen to work at. I'm a bartender, and then I'm also just a photographer, come in, take pictures every now and then. So I first started taking photos because I wanted to remember the concerts I was going to. And then I realized how much fun it was to get the energy from the bands. And so I just started shooting a lot more shows. So I love shooting the Lomogon at live shows because you get a wider view than you would normally. I love being able to change my aperture with the dial focus because it makes it such a quick transition. Because when you're shooting in low light situations, to be able to go from one to another super seamlessly. When the bands are moving and the lights are moving, I can change my aperture just as quickly as they do, which makes for flawless continual photography. So I love that they took one of my favorite cameras, the LCA-120, and the same lens, and they put it on a DSLR because now I get to take very similar photos with the same saturation and the beautiful vignette that it gives you, but on a DSLR as opposed to a film camera.